Okay, we're going to import a new tile set. So first of all, we need to get a tile set. I'm going to get it from the graphics repository. So at the bottom of the first post, there's a download from the Google Drive. So I've gone ahead and clicked on that. Going into graphics, and I'm going into tile sets. And then I want the Western Isles in this case. So there are a number of different files. What we're looking for is something which with the extension .mapconfig. So I found that. We're also looking for the object set. So there we go. Then lastly, there is this preview. It's called tileset.png, but we don't actually need this image at all. It just shows us what it will look like at the end. And then there are a couple of other things. This is an example map that they made. This is the picture of what the example map will look like. And this is the TMX file for the program to actually interpret. So I'm going to go ahead and download that as well so that we can have a map to use. Now that we have our 3 files that we need, let's go ahead and put them into our hack directory. So I've pasted them in. And now I'm on FEBuilder. Now, first of all, if you haven't already, you do need to extend the plist unless you want to overwrite one of the tile sets that already exist. That's easy enough. So let's go ahead into the chapter editor. We're going to press change map style near the top left. Then we're at the top again, extended map pointer, and we're going to split the plist. Now, before you do this, you should make a backup of your hack, because if you mess anything up with the plist, you can in fact ruin your hack beyond repair. So it's important to make a backup. I've gone ahead and extended it now, and I just need to set these to numbers that have not been used. So you see it says unused plist. If I set the palette to also be 3, then it's going to say it overlaps. So we can't have that. I'm also going to set the animation to 0 for right now. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm still in the chapter editor and I need to press write to ROM because it changed these numbers at the top left. Okay, now we are ready to import our tile set. So I've gone into the map editor and tile sets are under edit palette, which is near the top left. And you can see now we're on an additional style. And we want to import the object image that we just downloaded. So here's the Western style object image. And we're going to import the palette at the same time. So the top one. And now it does look like a totally garbled image, but that is exactly what we want. Everything's working fine. We just need something to interpret that garbled image, which is where the map chip config comes in. So now that we've imported that as well, we have everything up and running. Now the last thing, our map just looks totally wrong now. So why don't we go ahead and import the lovely example map. So there we go. I think this was created by Wave, so credits to them. And now we have a map, and you can see there are no more errors, and everything works. Great. Okay, and to finish off, I realized that I didn't actually need to set the animation to 0, so I've put it back to 5. I'd hit write to ROM and close, and now we're just going to have a look at what it looks like in game. So as you can see, the standard animation for water still works just fine. So perfect. Okay, bye now.